All right, so now we're going to look at vertex form. Okay, now vertex form is nice because it's already set up to find the vertex for you. So again, this is vertex form right here. You'll notice there's a negative sign here, which means we need to flip the sign here before we find our vertex. But that's where I would start. Let's go ahead and find the vertex. Flip that sign so it's -2, -6. Okay, so -2, -6. Not my best drawing there, sorry. Which means the axis of symmetry is going straight through here. So the axis of symmetry is going to be -2. So now that we have that axis of symmetry and the vertex, let's see what else we can find. We might be able to find the y-intercept. So again, to find the y-intercept, we just make Rx equal 0. So 2 squared is 4. 4 minus 6 is -2. So 0, -2 is going to be our y-intercept. That trick always works to find the y-intercept because it's always where the x is 0. Now all we need to do is find our roots, our x-intercepts. Now we could FOIL this out and do quadratic formula, all that, but you'll notice it's already in a very nice form to solve by square root method. Because remember, all we're doing is we're setting y equal to 0 and solving. All right, so add 6, x plus 2, and we've got the squared part isolated, so we can square root both sides. So plus or minus square root of 6 equals x plus 2. -2 plus or minus square root of 6. And I went ahead and looked this up. It means x is either -4.95 or, 495. Or both of those are wrong, sorry. 0.45 or -4.45, give or take. Sorry. So right here and right here. But again, if you want to find your roots, your x-intercepts are always where the y is 0. So you set y to 0, and then you use those skills we learned earlier to solve. And again, it's going to ask you to find some other points. If you want to find any other points, just pick an x, plug it in, find your y, and boom, you got a point. So that's how you're going to work it in vertex form.